So today I'm going to tell you how to fix pain at the front and side of the shoulder. These are the two most common areas that I find people come in with shoulder pain to see me. Now the reason why we get this shoulder pain is because of a bicep tendinopathy down through the front here, leading up into the shoulder, and also subacromial impingement right underneath that acromion bone there. We're not going to fix this problem by leaving dysfunction in the shoulder, tightness and an imbalance of strength, and then just get in there and release off the tightness and feels a bit better. The problem's going to come back. Of course it is, because we've not fixed the underlying cause of the problem, which is a weakness in certain areas, so an imbalance of strength, but also a lack of alignment. So rather than the shoulder being sat in its correct position, it's forward, we're on a computer, we're getting tight in there. You can't just rub in, get in, dig in and release off a tight muscle and expect it to be fixed forever. You need to fix the problem. So this is what we need to do. We need to strengthen all around the posterior aspect of the shoulder to bring it into a stronger, happier position and improve the balance of strength throughout the shoulder. And then we also need to stretch out this front area to get a release off the tightness so that everything can sit back in a happier position. These two exercises I'm going to give you now are going to not only improve the health of the shoulder, improve the strength and stability of the shoulder, but it's going to improve your posture, which all in turn will help to not only get rid of the pain, but keep the pain away so your shoulders are healthy going forwards, rather than having the problem return over and over again and constantly trying to get in there and rub a tight area and work in certain ways in the gym to avoid the pain. We don't want to do that. Let's get started. So the strengthening side of things, we're always going to be tighter and stronger at the front, weaker at the back. Let's strengthen the posterior aspect of the shoulder complex, which includes the posterior of the deltoid and in here, the teres minor, but it also includes right in there around that rhomboid and mid-trapezius area. So I want you to get a resistance band either in the gym or at home. If you're in the gym only, then use a seated row machine. And you're going to do this very specifically. What I don't want you to do is keep your elbows in and pull like that. I want you to get your elbows higher at shoulder height and then pull back. And at this section here, squeeze back hard, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and hold, and then forwards. And then same thing again, all the way back, squeeze. As you pull back, push chest up through your hands. So it's like that, hold and forwards. You should feel the whole posterior part, back of the shoulder area there of your back, working hard to pull back. And once you do this, I want you to do maybe 15, 20 reps, so a good length of set. And do that for 3 to 4 sets with 30 seconds in between. So all the way back, pause, and then forward. So as I say, 3 to 4 sets, 30 seconds to a minute in between each set. And of course, once you're doing that for a good couple of weeks and things are progressing well, start increasing the resistance by either standing further back or using more weight on the seated row machine. And now we've done that and strengthened this whole area. Oh, by the way, you're going to do that every single day. You can do this exercise every day, and you should do. We're going to now stretch out this front area with a stretch right through there, done in a very specific way to really target that tight bicep leading up into the shoulder. So to do this stretch, what we're going to do is we're going to stretch through the chest like this on the wall. But what I want you to do specifically is turn your thumb to face down and use the back of your hand on the wall and keep your arm straight. This will make sure that you're stretching right through the bicep, in through the shoulder and into the chest. So it's against the wall like this, and then turn your body that way. And I feel a really deep stretch right the way through this area. If you've got impingement in the outside of your shoulder, which means when you lift your arm up and do that, you just feel a pinch and pain there, lower your arm down so that you're more like that there, and then turn your body away. Because what you don't want to do if you've got an impingement on the side, if it's go too high, it's only going to pinch more. So if you can do it to there, that's great. If it's pinching on the side, we can do that, bring your arm down and stretch through, and gradually as your shoulder improves, you can go higher up and stretch through. Do that stretch for a minute, and do that one 5 times a day, spread throughout the day. I would do both the shoulders if I were you, because if you've got a problem in one of them, you've probably got some sort of problem leading up or building up in the other one. And if you want any other shoulder help, watch my other shoulder videos, there's plenty there for you.